Welcome back. In the last video, we compared our modeling experiments. Now we're going to move on to one of the most exciting parts of deep learning, and that is making a prediction on a custom image. So, although we've trained a model on custom data, how do you make a prediction on a sample / image in our case that's not in either the training or testing data set? So let's say you are building a food recognition app such as Nutrify, take a photo of food and learn about it, and you wanted to use computer vision to essentially turn foods into QR codes. So I'll just show you the workflow here. If we were to upload this image of my dad giving 2 thumbs up for a delicious pizza, and what is Nutrify predicted as? Pizza. Beautiful. So macronutrients, there you get some nutrition information and then the time taken. So we could replicate a similar process to this using our trained PyTorch model, albeit it's not going to be too great of results or performance because we've seen that we could improve our models based on the accuracy here and based on the loss and whatnot. But let's just see what it's like, the workflow. So the first thing we're going to do is get a custom image. Now we could upload one here, such as clicking the upload button in Google Colab, choosing an image, and then importing it like that. But I'm going to do so programmatically, as you've seen before. So let's write some code in this video to download a custom image. I'm going to do so using requests. And like all good cooking shows, I've prepared a custom image for us. So custom image path, but again, you could use this process that we're going to go through with any of your own images of pizza, steak, or sushi. And if you wanted to train your own model on another set of custom data, the workflow will be quite similar. So I'm going to download a photo called Pizza Dad, which is of my dad, 2 big thumbs up. And so I'm going to download it from GitHub. So this image is on the course GitHub. And let's write some code to download the image if it doesn't already exist in our Colab instance. So if you wanted to upload a single image, you could click with this button. Just beware that like all of our other data, it's going to disappear if Colab disconnects. So that's why I like to write code so we don't have to re-upload it every time. So if not custom image path.is file, let's open a request here or open a file. Going to open up the custom image path with write binary permissions as F, short for file. And then when downloading, this is because our image is stored on GitHub. When downloading an image or when downloading from GitHub in general, you typically want the raw link, need to use the raw file link. So let's write a request here equals request.get. So if we go to the PyTorch deep learning repo, then if we go into, I believe it might be extras, not in extras, it's going to be in images. That would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it, Daniel? Let's get O4 Pizza Dad. So if we have a look, this is PyTorch deep learning, images, O4 Pizza Dad. There's a big version of the image there. And then if we click download, is this going to give us the raw link? Yeah, there we go. So that's the image. Hey Dad, how you doing? Is that pizza delicious? It looks like it. Let's see if our model can get this right. What do you think? Will it? So of course we want our model to predict pizza for this image because it's got a pizza in it. So custom image path, we're going to download that. I've just put in the raw URL above. So notice the raw GitHub user content. That's from the course GitHub. Then I'm going to go f.write. So file, write the request content. So the content from the request, in other words, the raw file from GitHub here. Similar workflow for if you were getting another image from somewhere else on the internet. And else, if it is already downloaded, let's just not download it. So print f custom image path already exists, skipping download. And let's see if this works. We'll run the code. So downloading data 04 pizzadad.jpg. And if we go into here, we refresh. There we go. Beautiful. So our data, or our custom image, sorry, is now in our data folder. So if we click on this, this is inside Google Colab now. Beautiful. We've got a nice big image there, and there's a nice big pizza there. So we're going to be writing some code over the next few videos to do the exact same process as what we've been doing to import our custom data set. For our custom image, what do we still have to do? We still have to turn it into tensors, and then we have to pass it through our model. So let's see what that looks like over the next few videos.